Hi everyone, this is Avzer Verdakis with Holistic Healing Astrology, and today I'm going to talk about breath work. I don't know why I overlooked this subject, but it's so critical to everything that we do with our life. So why is breath work so important? Breath work is, our life. If we're not breathing, we're not alive. So there are different ways that we could breathe, and there's different benefits for the different types of breath work that we do. A lot of times when we're stressed out, this is just general information, but when we're stressed out, we're not breathing properly. So the first thing to do is if you start feeling tense, stressed, slow down your breath, increase the expansion of the lungs by doing longer inhalations. And if you can, stop at the top and exhale out. So I'll demonstrate that for you. And it's best to close your eyes so you're not getting bombarded with any more input from the outside world. You shut it down because you're already stressed out. So you close your eyes and you inhale, hold it, and then exhale. I like to do that all through the nose, in and out. So you do that at least 5 times, and that will help you calm down immediately. I used to teach this to the children when I taught yoga, and it was amazing how the feedback that I would get from the little kids. So that's number one, just your basic breath work. Then there's fancier ones where you could do alternate nostril breathing. That's really good for connecting the left and the right side of the brain and getting you into a deeper state of relaxation. I find that that's really helpful too. And then what I noticed was that you could see if there's a blockage of air through the airways on one side or the left side. So to demonstrate, you would just cover up the left side, breathe in on the right side, hold it, and then cover up the right side and exhale with the left side. And then inhale on the left side, hold it, and then cover up the left side and exhale on the right side. That's called alternate nose breathing. Very important to do that. If you're having a psychic medium session with me, I highly recommend that you do that before the session so we could have a really good connection. And I promise I will do a video about psychic medium readings, what to expect, what to do to prepare, and how they usually come out. Everyone's always happy after a good 30 to 60 minute psychic medium session. Just as a side note, but breathing is really important. So breathing on the breath work. The other kind of breath work is to make sure like you exhale longer than the inhale. So by doing that, I count, and it helps me stay focused. So you count in, hold it for as long as you counted in, and then exhale for longer than the inhale and the pause. I hope this makes sense. I'll demonstrate, okay? I'm going to keep my eyes open for you though. And so you inhale. Now I'm up to 7 or 8. I'm going to hold it for 7 or 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to exhale for 8 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you do that again. What's good with that, it gets rid of all the stagnant air in your lungs, and you get fresh oxygen in your lungs. And I really like to bring that kind of information to you guys because, as you know, or maybe you don't know, but from 1979 to the year 2000, I was working in the medical arena, And so I know the body very well. And I worked with pathology and I know about diseases. So what I know now is diseases come from uh, emotions and blocked up emotions. So part of breath work helps release our emotions, like the negative ones. Now, you want to do happy emotions? Those are okay. Happy is important. Laughter is important. I worked with a lady that worked with a top liver specialist in New York City, and we had to cut up liver sections. And she said, "I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about this." And anyhow, this liver specialist, world famous, said that laughter is indeed, it's been proven, is the best medicine for the body, especially the liver. And what does the liver do? The liver detoxes the body. And with all the toxicity in this world today, whether it's toxic relationships, toxic food, toxic environment like the air, all that kind of stuff, the liver is getting bombarded. And are we eating the proper food to help the liver detoxify naturally? Probably not. That's why fasting is so important, and it was used in most religions, even in yoga. You got to fast a little bit before you do yoga. You can't just go in with a full belly of food and do yoga. It's not going to work. Well, it will work, but when you do those twists and you hold those twists for a long time and you have a toxic liver, believe me, you'll be nauseous. And I experienced that myself. It was a big eye opener. So anyhow, I digress all the time. Forgive me for that. So back to the breath work. Very important to do the breath work. It also is great for meditation. Now, meditation's a whole nother topic. I'll do a video on that. I try to do blogs now, so check my website, holistichealingastrology.com, to check out the latest blogs and any of the services if you want to take advantage of those. My calendar is filling up quickly. I'm going to be doing the legwork for our 2022 spiritual retreat. I welcome people to sign up for that and get placement, because right now I'm looking at only 4 people at a time. That's all we could do. It's a very intimate, intense, beautiful process in the beautiful island of Karpathos, Greece. You can look it up, Karpathos, Greece. It's a beautiful exotic island, and I will take you to the most amazing places you've ever seen in your life. And if you're not changed after that, you might be dead. But anyhow, the real death is here and the life is over there on the spiritual side. But that's another video. Thank you for really being patient with me and following me. It's an honor and a privilege. I found my life purpose, and life is beautiful. Helping people find their path, know that the path that they're on is the right path for them. I don't tell people what to do. I only show them what's in their chart or whatever energy comes through on the channeling side from your guides, because your guides are always there paying attention, and so are your angels. So if you don't call on these angels and guides for help, they can't help. So when you breathe, I'm going to finish it up with the benefits of breathing and meditation together. When you breathe and meditate, it helps change your DNA and it repairs your DNA. And this is where the healing takes place. So it's so critical that we focus on our breath every day. Every day. Make sure you're doing proper breathing and you exhale enough and get all that toxicity out if you've been exposed to toxicity. And take deep breaths when you're out in nature. Take it all in. And then just remember that you're repairing your DNA. And if you repair your DNA, you won't get sick. So especially after this COVID thing, it's a big eye-opener. Are you going to rely on, traditional medicine, Or are you going to do a lot of preventative measures? I've lived my whole life believing and practicing preventative measures. But what I've learned on the energetic side of life, it's a lot about the power of belief. And one of my favorite authors is Bruce Lipton. He wrote the book, The Biology of Belief, and many other books. And Joe Dispenza, he talks about the belief, he was supposed to be dead. But they heal themselves through the power of belief. And if you don't believe that that is a thing, well, there's called a placebo and a nocebo effect. Everyone in medicine knows what a placebo is. It's you take a sugar pill, which is really nothing, no medicine in it, but your mind thinks that it's a medicine, so the placebo worked. And a nocebo is when someone tells you something negative and then you create that negativity, and there you go. So I hope you got a lot from this video, or even a little bit. If you feel that you did get some value from it, go ahead and please subscribe and like the video and share the video with people that you feel might benefit from this information. And please keep all those suggestions coming in, because they really help me create the content on my website and on my Instagrams and everything else. So again, my name is Avzerverdakis, and I'll be talking to you soon. And watch out on Instagram. You're going to see some awesome, awesome photography from the exotic island in Greece. Have a good one.